Hey guys, my name's Emma. I'm a sophomore at Grandview. So I wanted to start off tonight with a joke, but unfortunately due to COVID-19, April Fool's Day is actually canceled. So let's just get right into it. So I grew up in a Catholic home, active in youth ministry at my church, and at school, I was concerned with my level of achievement. On the inside, I was prideful, jealous, and craving the approval of others. I lived my life thinking faith was just another extracurricular. At this time, my relationship with God was hot and cold, and I thought of Him as good and loving, but the moment I stepped into sin, I thought I had to earn my way back to God. In the first semester of college, I strived to be the best on the course, in the classroom, and to have an impressive resume. This caused me to idolize relationships, my involvement, and my sport, pushing God further and further away from me. Over winter break, an email popped into my inbox. It was a Bible study interest form. Initially, I filled it out thinking I could always grow more in my faith, but honestly, I hoped it would help me achieve bigger and better things. After I went to my first CF event, I was so surprised at how nice and welcoming everyone was. This made me wonder, why were these people treating me this way? And with that, I jumped into CF wanting to know more. I attended events, read my Bible, and had encouraging conversations. I must have heard the gospel hundreds of times during the spring, but I never had the feeling that I truly gave my life to Christ. I did all of the Christian things because I was scared I would not be saved without them. At this point, I was unsure about my salvation and did not have a clue if I was saved. Through SLT, I was enrolled in the gospel class. We studied the book Prodigal God. While reading, God revealed to me that I had this polished exterior, but on the inside, I was dead and riddled with sin. Sin that I could have never realized on my own was out in the open, and I had no idea how to deal with it. During Bible studies, someone would share their testimony each week. Every single one of their stories showed the comfort that Christ brings to us when we expose sin and sincerely give everything up to Him. After this realization, I looked at the gospel in a different light, and I accepted the gospel of grace. The white-knuckled grasp I once had on my life withered away along with my shame and guilt when I accepted Christ as a sinless man who took all of our sins on the cross and rose again 3 days later. Yes, I am still a sinner, and yes, I still struggle with sin. But I can have hope through Jesus, which means I don't have to exhaust myself trying to reach to the level of perfection that I will never be able to achieve on my own. Since I grew up in an environment where everyone was quiet about their faith, I'm currently learning how to outwardly profess my faith to others. I'm striving to become more equipped to help others find Christ and spread the news of the gospel. Now, if anyone has questions or just like to chat later, I'll be down there in the Grandview section. I'd love to talk to you guys. Thank you.